Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Justin. Today's message is going to be called When God Looks for Brokenness. And we're going to be going over Psalm chapter 51, verse 17, where David says, "The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit. A broken and contrite heart, O God, you will not despise." Now, David wrote this after his greatest fall, after he had sinned with Bathsheba, after his lies, after he had Uriah be killed, blood on his hands. The same David who killed Goliath was now crushed under the weight of his own choices. How many of us have made a bad decision and it just eats away at us? It breaks our heart. David thought that his crown made him untouchable, but sin doesn't care about your title. It will strip the mighty down to the same dust as the beggar. And in that dust, David realized something. God doesn't want polished performances. He wants a shattered heart that's real. You can't fool God. He knows you. He created you. See, brokenness is not weakness, it's an invitation. When a clay jar cracks, light leaks through the cracks. And that's what happens when your heart finally breaks before God. You've been holding it together, pretending to be strong, like you're fooling somebody, when God already knows you inside and out. Sitting there hiding your sin behind a smile, acting like everything is okay. But God can't fill what's already full. He fills the empty. Don't be so full of yourself that you cannot be full of Him. He heals what's broken. He restores what's surrendered. And let me tell you a parable. There was a potter who made 2 jars. One was flawless, no marks, no cracks. The other had a long crack down its side. Every day the potter carried both to go fetch water. By the time he reached home, the cracked jar was already half empty. Ashamed it couldn't hold its share of water, one day it said, "Master, I'm useless." Now the potter smiled and said, "Look at the path we walk every day." And the cracked jar looked down, and flowers bloomed on its side of the trail. And the potter said, "I planted seeds there. The water you lost gave them life." Now that's you, a child of God. You've been despising your cracks, saying, "God, I'm not worthy, I'm undeserving, I can't do this because of this. I can't do what you asked me to do because I have this problem, I have this issue, I've done this." But God's been using them to water something you can't see. He's not looking for perfect vessels. He's not looking for perfect people. He's looking for surrendered ones with hearts fully dedicated and positioned to Him. David didn't say, "God, I'll bring you sacrifices." He said, "My sacrifice is my broken spirit." That means the very thing that shames you, your regret, your guilt, your tears, becomes your worship when you lay it at His feet. You can't impress God with good behavior. You can only move His heart through honesty. Why try to lie if He already knows the truth? Some of you have been trying to rebuild yourself before coming back to Him, as if you can clean yourself, as if that's possible. But listen, the altar is not for the fixed. It's for the broken. It's for the hurting. It's for the confused. It's for the weary. He never asked you to clean your wounds before coming to Him. He said, "Come to me. I will restore you. I will give you rest. I will make you new." Now think about the prodigal son. He rehearsed his apology on the way home, already expecting rejection. But the father ran to him. The same God who ran to him runs to you. He doesn't despise your broken heart. He meets you in it. So if your heart feels shattered, don't hide it. Lay it at the feet of the Lord. Be honest with Him. Go into the quiet place. Tell Him you're angry. Tell Him you're sad. Tell Him you're hurting. Tell Him you messed up. Be real, not only with yourself, but with Him, because He already knows. Let's just be real. Lift the broken pieces of your heart up to God and let God hold them. And you'll find that not only can He put them back together, He can make something totally new. Because in His hands, broken things don't stay broken. They become testimonies. God can rebuild what sin destroyed, but He won't rebuild what pride tries to defend. You must have humility. Be humble before the Lord. And that's why He loves the brokenhearted, because humility gives Him room to move. You're not disqualified because you failed. You're qualified because you came back. Now the altar is still open, and it always has been. The same God who forgave David will forgive you. And not because you're perfect, but because your heart is finally real. Don't bring God your strength. Bring Him your surrender. Put it all on the table. Lay out all your cards, all your chips. Give it all to God. Empty your soul before the Lord. Be empty before the Lord and be honest with God. Why do we run from honesty? Be real. If you're struggling, tell Him. If you're angry, tell Him. If you're struggling with unforgiveness, tell Him. If you're lustful, tell Him. Be real. That's the sacrifice that He never turns away. If you enjoyed this message, subscribe for more daily Bible content. If you have any questions, please put it down below. If you're struggling and in need of any prayer, I encourage you to put it down below. And I'll pray for all of you. I love you, and Jesus loves you. Stay true, stay rooted, and stay with God.
Teach me how to pray. Teach me how to